Fort Novosel in this community mourning the loss of another employee, this time a lieutenant firefighter. Co-workers say he's arguably one of the most productive firefighters they have ever had to work with. Fort Novosel first responders are speechless after they lost one of their own brothers this week, Lieutenant Brad Taylor, who was killed in a motorcycle crash after he got off work Wednesday morning.
Sick. Didn't know how to feel, to be honest with you. Still don't. Still trying to cope with it. I don't know, just unreal.
Lieutenant Brad Taylor was killed just 2 days after his 43rd birthday when his motorcycle collided with a Ford F-150 in the 2200 block of Montgomery Highway.
He was heading to Dothan because his son had a doctor's appointment, and he also, after that, had I think a dive instructor class he was taking.
Is not something I would ever thought I'd hear. Definitely way too soon.
For Chief Warrant Officer 3 De Avila, who was previously stationed with Taylor's wife in the military, says he was in a motorcycle crash himself last year, and Taylor came to his rescue before he even met him.
He was helping me kind of find information with my bike and using his drone. He loved drones, so he was using his drone to go look at the scene and kind of help me in any way he could, and he hadn't even shook my hand yet.
Taylor had been a firefighter for nearly 2 decades, been at Fort Novosel since 2015, worked with the EMA, and even spent some time at the Eufaula Fire Department. His fellow brothers say he was an outstanding, God-fearing brother and a true go-getter.
It was easy working with him because he ran a tight ship, but everybody around him was squared away, and they knew what they had to do, and they had to do it.
An American flag was hanging off a fire truck ladder Friday afternoon to remember Taylor, who was firefighting overseas.
You couldn't ask for a better guy, and a guy that, you know, loved this job and loved that flag up there more than most.
The community is pouring in donations for Taylor's family with a GoFundMe page, and Legacy Gas Station and Enterprise is taking donations. Taylor was a new father.
Being there and standing in the gap for him in this time of tragedy, really appreciate everybody that stepped up and helped the family in this hard time.
Taylor's visitation and funeral will be at High Point Church and Enterprise on Monday. Reporting at Fort Novosel, Robert Smith, WDHN News for the Wiregrass.